Hello Goobers, it's me, your favorite Goober, and a very quick update for you today. Yesterday I was in a very shitty mood and I was very tired, so it sounded like death had visited me, but they did not. So I'm good. I could be better, but a 360-degree view on things, I'm okay. Could be better. So that's that. We're all good. To the commentary that I said, I will reply to you later. I promise you I will get to you tomorrow. I'm here to make that promise because I feel bad, but I will reply to you. And I wanted to lastly mention that, the job hunt continues, and that's kind of where the effort has been. I signed up to be a DoorDasher, delivery person, and, truth be told, I can't really do it that much, just because of my car, for two reasons. The first one is a very understandable reason. It has a lot of miles on it, right? I think I'm approaching 150,000 miles on it. It's a 2002, and it needs to be maintained. It's not bad. It's a functional vehicle. It's safe to drive and whatnot, but it's gonna need to be maintained. And if I start doing a delivery job like 5 hours a day, that's gonna put a lot more stress and wear and tear on the vehicle that I don't think it can handle. I've consulted my father, who was in the automotive industry for longer than I've been alive, and he was like, "Yeah, you probably don't want to do too much with that car. You can do a little bit, but don't go overboard. You're gonna potentially run into some issues that you don't want to run into." So I was like, "All right, cool." The other reason I think is very reasonable, but it's not as important as, say, your car might break down. I don't have a working air conditioner, so that would be some pretty gnarly work conditions, in my opinion. That would be pretty annoying to deal with, right, for like an extended period of time. So I'm gonna keep it to like short bursts, every so often. Kind of almost treat it like a gym schedule where you don't got to go every single day and you don't got to go for that long. Obviously, to each their own, but that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. And I plan on doing that just in between me finding either a part-time or ideally full-time job. That is the ultimate goal, right? I really, really, really want to move out. Um, and I could go on and explain, why, but just at a very simple, get the point across to you. I just want to move out, and that's kind of my ultimate goal that I'm working towards here. And to do that, I need a full-time job, right? I lost my part-time job. It was a temporary job anyway, but I got relieved of my duties. So that janitorial job, unfortunately was flushed away. Pun intended. Now, that being said, it is nice to have that freedom of being able to just say, like, yeah, I can start very quickly and whatnot, because that can be a nice little bonus for when someone's trying to hire me. Like, do you have any commitments? Are you currently working anywhere? Would you need to quit? Yada yada. So at least I can now be like, yeah, uh, I've been working DoorDash. I can start working here anytime. So that'll be a nice little bonus. But look, the job hunt continues. I'll update you if anything interesting comes up, but I probably won't mention it for a long time until I get like either an interview or a job offer. Uh, but yeah, it's kind of the update for today. Very simple. With that being said, good night and good luck. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.